What's going on, Libra, and welcome to my channel, After Midnight Tarot. I am Angela, and I will be your reader today. So we'll go ahead and get started. This reading is all about your unfolding destiny in the near future, and what you can expect to be unfolding within your life. So we'll go ahead and get started. And when I say the near future, I mean like the next 2 to 3 months. Okay, and if we get like a time frame, could be even, since we have the Scorpio here, November, so winter time-ish, or fall, sorry. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. We have the King of Swords, Page of Crystals, the Moon in reverse, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and then we have Star Bathing, Light Body, Crystal Grid, Transmission, Activation, Cosmic Ancestors, Seed the Light by Staying Grounded, Starkeeper. And then we have Scorpio, Intensity, Exposing, Purging, and Renewing, and Neptune, Dream and Transcend. All right, so Libra, so the first thing I'm getting here for you is that in the near future, it seems like maybe there is something within you that is going to be fully activated. And this could be your masculine side, your masculine energy being fully activated, and you start to take action towards things. Or it could just be a more spiritual side of yourself. It could be actually anything, but there's something within your life that's going to be kind of fully activated in motion. This feels like a positive change, not anything, you know, negative and dark and nasty. So it feels like, so Libra, honestly, you might be experiencing a brief stint of depression with the moon here in reverse. And this could have to do with something that you're either feeling like you're lacking or you're not receiving emotionally in life. This could be emotional validation from a partner. This could be emotional fulfillment from work or just life overall. Because we have the Knight of Cups here also, but in reverse. And with the Nine of Cups here, this feels like there might be something you're not getting emotionally. For some of you, you could just be overindulging in something that's kind of got you in emotionally gripped. It could be a relationship for some of you, possibly with most of you. But this also could just be some sort of toxic emotional habit. This could be binging on tarot videos. This could be binge eating. This could be being emotionally manipulative. This could be a ton of things. It just feels like whatever you're feeling like you're overindulging in, especially with these two cards here sandwiching this card in reverse, it feels like this thing that you desire or are overindulging in is doing more harm than good. You may not be able to see it at this time because your judgment might be clouded by how this thing makes you feel. It could give you an emotional high for a moment, but then everything feels like emotionally could be crashing down in the next moment. But for whatever reason, you can't seem to let this thing go. You might do with some sort of purge, some sort of, what's the word? Just cleansing yourself, trying to find a way to let go of this habit, maybe professional help. I don't feel like, Libra, you've shared this with a lot of people. Maybe a lot of people don't even know about it. And this could be something that you've dealt with since you were very young. But now that you're older, with the King of Swords here, I feel like you're strong enough now, even if you don't feel like you're strong enough, you are strong enough to cut this thing off, whatever it is, to end this habit. It may not be easy or fun, but it's something you have the power to do. With Scorpio here, I honestly believe, Libra, you know that you need to cut this thing out, but knowing and doing are two different things. And with intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing, the thing about Scorpio is they're masters of cutting things off, letting things go, and starting over. And it feels like this is something that you'll have to do to be rid of this habit. It could be alcoholism, it could be smoking, it could be whatever you feel addicted to or you overindulge in, it could be spending. This is something that you need to face. You need to examine it. You need to understand why you're so attached to this thing. And for a lot of you, you've been attached to this thing or been doing this thing since you were young. Because then it made you feel really good. It made you probably feel good more so on a longer time whenever you did it. It made you feel, I don't know, excitement. It may have been very exciting for you to take part in this thing. It made you feel more alive, more vibrant. But now, as you're older, as the King of Swords here, Libra, it's time to leave these childish ways, these things that we used to do as children behind. It's time for you to grow up, because it seems like there's something here for you that is kind of going to shift the direction of your life. And it's not going to be able to be fulfilled with you not feeling grounded, not feeling strong, not feeling good enough even. And with the stars here, it's like two star cards here. Well, it does say star bathing here. So you might do well with just gazing up at the stars, and you might find healing there. You might find even guidance and direction. You might find the strength to let go of this thing. Because after you let go of this thing and you overcome it, something different, there's going to be a change with the Ace of Swords here. Something new is going to enter into your life. Like we have the Six of Swords shortly after that. You're going to be moving away from your old self, into something even more brand new, even more receptive. Like maybe your feminine energy is going to be activated, and you'll learn how to receive more, manifest more. But it's not going to come, and you're not going to be able to take part in this with you holding on to this old toxic emotional thing that you've got looming over you. And I know that you know what it is, Libra, because it's already been exposed. Now you're just in a position to where you need to take the step of purging and removing this thing, overcoming it, to renew your energy, to renew yourself, so that you can kind of step into who you truly are. There also is a message here that for some of you, your ancestors have been trying to communicate with you. Your spirit guides. It could be that they're trying to communicate to you to let this thing go. This could even be a person for some of you. This could even be romantic patterns that you have, romantic relationships you find yourself in that are toxic to you, that don't benefit you at all, Libra. But that's what I have here for you, Libra. Just there's something here in your life, an emotional attachment, an overindulgence, some sort of negative behavior, fruitless behavior, I'd rather say, that's kind of affecting your life and affecting your progress, affecting your future. And it's time for you to let this thing go. And once you do, we have Neptune here with dream and transcend. It's like the things that you most desire will begin to manifest into your life. You'll be able to change and shift into a different version of yourself. This could be the version of yourself that you've always wanted to be. But this thing here is tripping you up. And at the bottom of the deck of the astrology deck, we have Uranus here, radically change. So there's some sort of change that's trying to come in for you, Libra, but it's going to take you letting go of something, an emotional habit, a person, an overindulgence, an addiction of some sort. You have to let it go. And then you'll be handed something new. And moving on from this thing, moving on from this old life. You have the power here. You have your sword here in hand. You just got to use it. All right, Libra, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully that resonates with you. If not, maybe I'll catch you in the next video.